Hello everyone, my name is Diana and this is another ordinary channel about wellness and self-development. In this video we're going to explore over 60 winter holidays gift ideas that are related to more active and mindful life. There will be multiple options here, so irrespective of whom you are trying to get a gift to or think to get a gift to, you will be able to find something for everyone in your life and your family. Also, there's gonna be a giveaway at the end of the video, so if you're interested of getting something from this list, there will be some giveaway of the items from the list. Stick around to get more information around that at the end of the video. Let's get started. And the first category is fitness trackers. And the first fitness tracker on the list is OURA ring. I have it here, I wear it almost every day. It has readers on the inner side of the ring, and the reason why I'm including it here is because it is super convenient to wear compared to every other fitness tracker. It is really not that noticeable and you basically don't realize that you're wearing it. So it basically gives you enough insight into your sleep, your readiness for the day, and generally it tracks your activity level during the day, so you can see if you're staying on track with the movement. It's very similar to the WHOOP fitness tracker in its app design. It gives you similar information, but I think WHOOP gives a little bit more insight. It generates weekly reports, monthly reports based on your data, shows trends and tendencies. I would say that WHOOP gives a little better insights into the same categories than OURA, but it's a bracelet, it's a form of a bracelet, so if you don't mind sleeping with it, I sometimes mind, so I iterate in between those things. WHOOP and OURA are very similar in the information they're given, but they're just basically in two different forms. Both of them will require subscription. And the third fitness tracker that I want to mention today, and the last one, is Halo from Amazon. It is a little different from previous fitness trackers, first of all, because it gives you access to the exercise routines. It has a whole video library of the things that you can do. It has recipes, it has like a water tracking, it has voice tracking that kind of shows you what kind of mood you are during the day. Additionally to their sleep information, activity information, it also gives you access to exercises and some interesting features that none of those fitness trackers have. Another feature that Halo from Amazon has that other trackers don't have is that it allows you to take a picture of your body through the app on your phone, and it analyzes the body composition. It does tell you your approximate fat mass and lean mass. It's a really nice way of tracking your progress, and it's additional way you can actually see how your body is changing. The next category on the list is massagers. First, I have here two, I think, massage guns, you call them. It's an amazing tool for post-exercise recovery or generally to relax muscles even if you don't exercise that much. These are two options, and this is one from Amazon and this is Hypervolt. They're both pretty good. They come with different endings, so you can change the type of pressure and the type of beating that you're receiving. It's a really nice thing for your muscles to have after workout or intense work. Just generally it relaxes you. Both options are pretty good. The next thing on the list is kind of, you gotta be ready for it. It's not as bad as it seems, and it's really, really good for your muscles. And this is, I call it like needle pillow or needle mat. One thing that is nice about it that this is passive. You don't need to actively do anything, so you can just, you know, lay on it after their exercise or after their difficult day. I sometimes have like back pain in my neck area, and I just put it under my neck on the couch and I just relax for 15 minutes. It comes in the form of pillow and it comes in the form of mat, big, smaller. Look at the options. The one that I have is Pranamat Echo, and the reason why I'm choosing this one is because of the materials that they're using. They're not toxic. Definitely recommend it. And the third option on my list in massage category is a foam roller. This is from a company that is called BlackRoll. This is like a little kit with different kind of foam rollers. The reason why I love it is you can really work on one specific area that bothers you. This is like a really good one for rolling your foot and your calves with this thing, especially if you're running. This is, I think they call eternity roll, forever roll, or whatever. So it's good for, like, you know, you press it against the wall and you just roll back and forth, back and forth. And this thing is my favorite one, is because like I have like specific area on my back where I feel that my muscle tend to cramp more than normal. Compared to everywhere else in my body. And when I roll it for, like, you know, I turn on a YouTube video and I just press it against the wall and I just roll that area for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. And the next day I can definitely feel that the lactic acid got out of my muscles and they feel like they're sore, like I exercised them, because it was so tight. Pressure actually released them a bit and they feel better, and I definitely feel better. And there are different options. There are big ones, there are smaller ones. So a kit like this that focuses more on fascia part of their muscle is really beneficial for your overall well-being and health. The next category on my list is clothes category. The reason why I want to mention these brands today is because my biggest problem when I was starting my wellness journey was just a amount of friction that I was experiencing with everything that I need to do in order to live a healthier life. Like, I needed to wake up early and I needed to fit exercises into my schedule and meal prep. All of it was overwhelming. Kind of finding the most comfortable clothes, stuff that is super easy to put on in order for you to exercise and do things that you think is right for you is very crucial. So this is why I'm going to be talking about these brands today. And the first brand is Beyond Yoga. These are the most comfortable leggings out there for me. The fabric is so soft, it is so stretchy, it is super easy to put them on, just super comfortable to work out in them. They also don't show your sweat, which is like, I really feel that this should be a part of their quality assessment process for every leggings. Leggings that show your sweat just shouldn't be on the market. No matter how beautiful they look, they're leggings for workout. Why do you show the sweat? So anyway, they don't show the sweat. Really good quality, really good materials, made in California. If you have somebody in your life who is struggling to keep up with active routines, maybe just getting the right pair of leggings will actually make a difference. And the second brand that was a discovery for me this year, and I think everybody talks about it and everybody wears it and everybody loves it, and it is WEARABLE. It's even softer than in Beyond Yoga, and they have everything for everyone. So the reason why I recommend it is the similar reason why I recommend Beyond Yoga, is because it is super soft and it's super comfortable and it's super easy to put them on and wear and just enjoy the fact that you are wearing this thing. You're not just dragging the thought of putting exercise apparel on.
Stop dragging, Petkowski!
So I highly recommend it. I have multiple options. I have joggers, I have hoodies. My husband has joggers, hoodies. We wear it all the time, not only for exercise, around the house. This is like really literally our favorite brand of the year. If there's gonna be one that I was to choose, it would be WEARABLE.
And the Oscar goes to?
Highly recommend, amazing choice. The next brand that I want to mention that can be a really nice gift is Pangea. They make very nice joggers and sweatshirts that feel like suits. For those who work from home, it can be a really nice option for like middle ground in between like pajamas and business look. It's just relaxing, very nice looking, high quality items that I think are awesome for home from work, work from home. Well, actually, I really like this costume, so I think I will continue recording in this now. The next category on the list is shoes, and the first one is Hokas. I went to a fitness camp earlier this year. So many people were wearing those, especially like those who are a little more senior in age. I was like, okay, I wanna try them out, and I did, and it's literally like walking on the clouds. They're super comfortable, they're super light. There are multiple options colors wise. I use them mostly for hiking. Will do great for anyone in your family. I'm planning to buy one for my mother-in-law, so yeah, this is a nice gift. For those who are running, these are Brooks, my running shoes, and as you can see there, I call it soil, I'm not sure if it's the correct word, but this part is wider than the part that covers your foot itself, and it provides better amount of stabilization for the foot itself. So I highly recommend for those who are interested in running or looking for good running shoes. I mean, I literally have these guys for all of my running. And the last item on the shoe list will be LOWA boots. They are for more hardcore hiking on the trails, off the road kind of ground. Last year we went to see different places in the United States, and I think I just wore LOWAs everywhere. It was just the best hiking shoes. They last a very long time, very good quality, so you cannot go wrong with LOWAs, that's for sure. The next category on the list is exercise equipment and accessories. Tons of options for anybody who wants to incorporate more in-house, in-home exercises. If you still don't want to go to the gym, or you just want to add more activity available to you on the spot where you live, I think the next 10 items, 11, 12, I don't know, a lot of items will be a good idea. First one has been a game changer for my exercise routines, and these are knee pads. I think a pad that you can put underneath your knees and kind of remove the tension and pressure that can be hurting in the knee part can be really helpful when it comes to the comfort and looking forwardness to exercises. The next item is sets of different stretching bands. This is a fabric one. They tend to be more rough, so if you need like more resistance, I suggest you look into them. So you don't need like, you know, these machines that you can find in the gym. So with elastic bands, your exercises can be modified in so many different ways, and you can start feeling muscles that you didn't even know existed. It is a good option for those who have problems with knees or back pain. You cannot really lift weights, you can use resistance, and resistance of the band can really improve the strength even in those who have certain limitations in their body. There's also plastic kind of stuff, I don't know what it is. They tend to be lighter, so if you need like less tension, definitely try looking into these kind of options, non-fabric ones. Another type of resistance that can be added to exercises can be done through expanders. These are more like rowing movements or exercising your arms. So it can be a really nice gift literally for everyone in your life. I feel like almost everyone who exercises at home or wants to start doing so will benefit from getting a yoga mat as a gift. Keeping up with yoga theme, I have these beautiful yoga blocks. My dog really likes to scratch them from time to time. But apart from being a real pleasure and toy for the dog, it is a really helpful tool for modifying exercises. It can help you adjust the level to which you are bent, the level at which you are stretching yourself. They can be help to the introductory level of stretching, yoga, Pilates. Another thing that is super easy to get and it doesn't cost very much but can be really helpful is stretch band. It's basically just a strap, and you put it around your knees or wherever you want to stretch, and it helps you create the necessary pressure that you usually would get from the person who's helping you stretch. Little gift to those who need some little bit more flexibility in their life. Next option, I think, is my favorite option amongst all of the exercise equipment that I mentioned today, and this is T-Rex straps. You can do so many things with them. You don't need to be of any kind of fitness level in order to be able to use them. And you can attach it to the door and close it, and you kind of will be able to work with them through the connection to the door. They're super light, they really don't require much space. Next option for their gift ideas for the more active 2022 is the jumping rope. There's a jumping rope that is a little bit more gadgety. It has like a jump count, and you can see it when you when you jump, how many jumps you already done. Also, a good gift idea will be a yoga pillow, one of the accessories that can help you feel more comfortable during your practice, yoga or any other. Next option on the list is Bossa platform. Really good idea for those who want to work on their balance and balance muscles. A bit tricky to use for some, but it takes some adjustment, but once you get a hold of it, you're really gonna love it, and those who get it as a gift definitely gonna love it. Another option I don't own myself, but I'm thinking of getting one. It is called a BLAZEPOD. And I'll show like maybe a small clip, a video of what it is, but it's basically a set of different points that you need to tap on for them to stop producing light, and this is how you know where you need to run next. It's a really nice option to add some variety to your exercises and like make it more fun even if you do it on your own. So I think it's a really interesting idea. Also, when I was researching for this video, I stumbled upon this foldable running treadmill, and I absolutely loved it. It's from Amazon. It doesn't cost like, you know, usual treadmills. I think it's like $300. So if you're not a fan of running in their colder weathers, it can be a really nice option to add in exercises and cardio to your life and store it under the bed. And the next couple of options are gonna be kind of on a fancier scale, and this is for someone in your life who like has everything and you're like, what on earth can I get them? There's these weight increasers. I don't know how to call them. This is something that you put on your arms or your legs. They make it heavier. There's option that is like really fancy and looks beautiful and it has great aesthetics to it. I have the one that is like just bulky, big heavy bracelets that you put on, and it's very difficult to move your arms, but there's this nice option. Also, I found out that there are multiple like aesthetically pleasing gym equipment like expanders, even dumbbells and kettlebells like these guys. For those who really has everything, maybe a kettlebell made of marble can be a good gift idea. Moving forward, it's nice option for increasing mindfulness in people's life. I suggest getting them subscription to some of their meditation apps. I personally have Headspace, Breathe, Waking Up, Calm, and Meditation Headpiece. Breathe, Waking Up, and Calm does not have the option of being gifted, but what you can do is buy a gift card with Google Play Market or Apple Store, and basically people who either own Android or iPhone can redeem them and buy the subscription with using this gift card. I think that this is a really great option for those who want to add more mindfulness to their lives in this coming hectic 2022. Another interesting meditation option is getting the meditation band. I got one for my husband this summer. It creates really interesting relationship with meditation because you basically can hear your thoughts, but not because you're thinking them, but because you're literally hearing them. So this app transforms your brain activity into sounds, and it kind of sends it to your ears so you can hear it. It helps you to be reminded of that you are thinking of something else than just, you know, focusing on the present moment and just being aware of where you are and who you are. Next gift idea is a meditation cushion and mat. I don't have the next item, but I think it's a really interesting idea, and it is a heated stretching mat. It is known that muscles are better to be stretched when they are warm, and usually these warmth are achieved through the exercise. But what this mat does, it kind of like warms you up temperature wise. So I've never tried it myself, but it looks like an interesting concept, and it would be something that I would like to try, and maybe somebody in your life would like to get something like this too. The next gift idea is headphones. Whatever the person prefers more, something that is more of a bigger on the head or something that is smaller. I use this one for my running or just exercising in the house. So these guys I use in a gym or on a plane. So for those who don't want to come back to the gyms, also exercise app subscription can be a good idea. Next idea is roller skates. I think that roller skates are fun and they look cool. I don't know, roller skates is I say everything is a good gift option. I wouldn't be mentioning some options if they were not good, so let's just assume that every gift option is a good option. The next option that can be like a really sweet gesture of attention, a microfiber towel. It is stored in this little box so you can easily get it into the gym with you and not leaving your sweat marks all over the place. The next gift idea is for those who are crazy about organization out there. It's PEGBOARD. And the reason why it is here in the activity and mindfulness video is because on Pinterest there's so many options for home gym organization using these pegboards, and actually it is a really great space savior. Basically everything that I mentioned can be organized on this little buddy. One of my favorite categories coming up, and this is like books and notebooks type of stuff. The first one is Dopamine Nation by Anna Lemke. This is a really exciting book about how the motivation works in our bodies. Very well written, very thought-provoking, really good gift to those in your life thinking of what they can do in order to get out of cycle of kind of behaviors that they don't really want to have in their lives. I think that this book really can be in the answer. Another book that I would highly recommend for I think everybody to read in their life, it is Hooked by Michael Moss. He is an investigative journalist. He was writing this book for 5 years. It is such a well-researched book about how processed food makes us addicted to it. If you are skeptical about this topic, I just really encourage you to give it a try and make your conclusions after you actually go through this book. This is a really eye-opening read. The last but not least is this book that is called Indwell, and I would say that this is such a beautifully made book. It is filled with so many interesting thought-provoking practices related to mindfulness. So you can find things here like a guide on how to embody presence, the path of intentional living, pave a new way forward. It's just like, and it's like, I mean, look guys, it is all filled with beautiful images, really interesting stuff to read in here. It is just really about you to explore new things to take care of yourself. The next item on the books/notebooks gift guide is different guided journals. I have picked up just a few that I really love, and the first one is the Anti-Anxiety Notebook, Cognitive Behavioral Therapy and Other Essentials. So this is an interesting guide for those who kind of feel that they are more anxious than usual. I used it myself. I gifted it to a couple of people in my life. It's not for like to cure yourself, but it is something that can help you cope and think more strategically about your anxiety. I myself benefited from looking through the question and reading through the little essays in this book, and I couldn't not mention it in this guide as well. The next self-guided journal is 5-minute journal that became like super popular on the internet. In English it looks like this. I have the one that is in Russian, so it's just like, you know, you write in a day what you're grateful for, what made this day beautiful, good stuff like that. The next journal that I don't have with me right now, it is a guided journal by Michelle Obama. It is a continuation of her book Becoming, and I think what that journal does is actually it provokes you to think about who you are, whom you are becoming, where do you want to go, what's your story about. It's really beautiful things to think about that sometimes we don't really have time or knowledge to get to ask ourselves this question. So Michelle Obama guided journal really helps in doing so. So I highly recommend you guys go and check it out. And the next item on the list is these mantra bands. These are beautiful bracelets that can be customized to have a saying that is close to your heart or heart of the person that you are shopping the gift for. They also have tons of already created versions, so you can look through their options. I think of getting the one that says movement is the medicine, because I totally believe in it. So there are many nice encouraging options that, you know, is very nice to have as a reminder on your wrist. Next stop is hydration. Hydration is super important, and I feel like we all forget to do it enough. So a water bottle can be a good reminder. Now you gotta drink your water. And I also recently learned about water bottles that are self-cleaning. So basically it's a bottle that has some light in it that will kill bacteria that are being gathered in your bottle. And for gym lovers in your life, I have some tasty suggestions. Yeah, this is my favorite protein, WHEY Isolate Protein, blueberry cheesecake taste. Really good option for those who drink lots of protein smoothies. My favorite pre-workout for the best non-jitters kick to get this optimal amount of energy is Leather. Clean vegan energy, everything is awesome here. My favorite protein bars are these guys. Power Crunch encased strawberry cream, absolutely fantastic, gives you great amount of energy. 220 calories, 5 grams of sugar, not keto. It has 11 carbs, really tasty. So if you want to have less sweets but still want to have some, but that are healthier, these protein bars are gonna be your lifesavers. You're gonna love them so much. The last item for today, the item that I want to mention right now, is this portable blender. It is by BlendJet, but I think there are multiple options right now. You can charge it and then you can basically just take it with you wherever you go. Amazing gift for anyone who wants to add more convenience to their lives. Okay guys, this is it for the gifts guide, and now it's time for the giveaway. Today I'm gonna be giving away a pair of Hokas and a gift card to either Apple Store or Google Play Market for you to use it for some of the mindfulness or fitness apps that we discussed today. The only thing that you need to do for it is to leave a comment in their comment section and describe the gift ideas that you have for your family members, your people in your life, maybe some gifts that you received in the past that really kind of resonated with you, and randomly will be select 3 people who will receive these gifts. And yes, I know that I have like 8 subscribers, but hey guys, if you subscribe to me and you at this point of the video, feel free to leave a comment and maybe you get Hokas or some mindful nap. It was a pleasure to record this video. Thank you so much and see you soon. Bye bye.